Okay, so we're gonna be seeing how to a really good way to get money in Oaklands. So basically you just want to go in and you will need the steel pickaxe. So be aware of that. Okay, well, I'm right next to it. So you wanna get all of your stuff. You wanna get in your car. And then you gotta go drive to this bridge right here. And you wanna go over it. And we're gonna be getting rose gold. So it's kind of hard to find it. But somewhere around here there's this cave. And inside of it there's rose gold. Okay, so wait, actually there. Okay, so yeah, we're getting rose gold. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. So you have to look at all of these little things, and if they have like dots on them, then they're rose gold. And don't even bother getting the terracotta, it's not even good. So yeah, they can only form in one formation. So yeah, like this. Okay, yeah. This is rose gold. Why did Okay, that was weird, but I guess I can keep searching. Yeah, you just gotta have to keep searching, and then eventually you'll find some. But I'm pretty sure some places can actually have more than others. Don't go in the water, because then you'll get kicked out of your car and lose all your resources. So yeah. Yeah, and don't go into the white area. Why did it... If this ore despawns, I might have to leave and rejoin the game. So yeah, I think it might actually only be able to spawn on the ones that have the big ones on top. Oh, this one has a ton. So yeah, you want to use a steel or better, and you could also use the uncertainty one to get the rose gold. And you want to make sure it's not palladium. And yep, this is rose gold. So yeah, but I do recommend having a steel refinery and forge. At least steel. Because that makes it way better. Yeah, you just gotta keep looking for it, and if you can't find any, just destroy everything. Yeah, I remember the first time I got here, oh, there's that bridge up there. I was just, I was going over it to try and find some good resources, and then I fell down it. Which made me just fall into here, and then I was like, what is in here? And then I found some rose gold. But it is kind of hard to get out, so you just want to just go in a random path and then hope you can find some good resources and get out. But it might just take a long time to get out. So yeah, you just keep putting the rose gold in. Yeah, and I recommend having the Selner Explorer and at least one trailer, or the Juke Barrow and one and two trailers, because then you can get way more. Okay, so I'm just gonna grind getting rose gold. So yeah. So also be careful when you're going. Make sure you don't go into all these blue spots. These blue spots are crystals, because it can be dangerous there, and there's nothing that we want there. Okay, so something that I just found out is that you can also get rose gold from ones that look like this, and not just ones with the biggest part on the top. Okay, so I found a way to get out. Let me back up so you can see it better. Yeah, there. So you gotta come over to here, and then you just go up here, and then your map will change, and you just keep heading this way, and you do not want to go down. You can turn if there is, as long as it just goes up, and then you just want to head back to your base. So yeah, if you go out that one, you'll be by Illumin Designs. You can buy some furniture there and all that stuff. Yeah, so here is Illumin Designs, furniture, schematics, yeah, all of that stuff. I just realized I was heading the wrong way, so I had to turn around. So yeah, you gotta head over here and go back across the bridge, and for me, I'm at property 3, so I'm right next to the bridge. But you might not be, so you might have to go farther. So yeah, I just have to go over here. And if you want to get the most money, then I recommend taking the rose gold through a steel or better refinery and forge. I have a steel because you can just get so much more money from it. And also, a really cool trick. So just spam E and keep decreasing the X. Then, if you want some long bars, you throw a piece in. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, long bars are also kind of hard to haul, so I'm going to increase the X. And if it gets jammed, who cares? That makes it for a kind of cool effect. Because then you have to, like, when you put it in, it just stays in the forge until you unclog it. And then one comes out, and then you got to take that one out. So then another comes out. So it's a pretty cool thing. Okay, so now I'm done with my Selner Explorer. So if you have a Selner Explorer, you're going to get this much rose gold. And unless you got the wrong stuff, it'll look like this. And I've seen tons of people making this mistake. Zoom in to carry things easier. It's still possible, but you have to hold left click and right click for it to be easy. Or, actually, how about I try something? Okay, shift lock switch, not possible. Okay, so now I'm done with my first trailer. So yeah, I still have this last trailer left. And then I'm gonna load everything up and go to the resource hub and sell everything. Oh. Clog. Well, that's gonna cause some mayhem. Okay, so, yeah, my final piece of rose gold. So then you just want to hop in your car. And to make things easier, always park your car by the stuff that you're getting. And if it's your trailer, then make your trailer by it. Because if you make your car by it when you're putting it in your back trailer, you're going to have to pick it up, walk it all the way back here. But if you put it by the trailer, and in this case, the better the truck, you can just quickly and easily put the stuff in. And you don't even have to move that much. Okay, so you drive down to the resource hub, and then you talk to Jared Junkman. Oh, that is a lot of money. Yes, please. Okay. Now I have 66,000. That's a ton for me. But if this tutorial helped you, then maybe consider subscribing. I have no subscribers other than friends. So, yeah.